Hello. I just wanted to give a short testimony, maybe a short testimony, but a testimony of me quitting a habit that I had years ago. The week, last week I had a sister who's trying to quit smoking, and I realized that not too many people know that I used to smoke. And um, so I figured I'd share that testimony with you today about me quitting smoking, which was totally cool. It totally glorifies God. But Ernie had quit smoking like 5 years before, and we had made this plan that he was going to quit smoking and give it some time so he could get the edginess off. So when I got ready to quit smoking, and if I was like edgy, that he could handle it. Well, it didn't work like that. I really had made cigarettes my idol. I really enjoyed smoking. Um, I was going through anxiety attacks, and I'm like, if I get rid of these cigarettes, I wouldn't know what to do. And so by the time that I had come to this moment where I sit down on the porch with the Lord, I was smoking 3 packs a day of cigarettes, and I would even lie to myself saying I didn't smoke that much, but I did. I smoked that much, and cigarettes were getting up there in price, but they weren't quite as high as they are now. Um, I sat on the porch, and I just had a candid talk to the Lord, and I said, God, if you wanted me to quit, you will take every desire away. And with that, I guess I went to bed that night, and I woke up, and I really didn't have a desire to smoke. And I'm like, well, this is different. I didn't have that desire of going and grab my cigarettes and stuff, but I took that pack of cigarettes that I had left and I put it in my pocket, and I'm like, just in case God fails. I know it sounds stupid now, but um, yeah. And that has been probably, my daughter is 20, so it's probably been about 18, 18 or 19 years now that I've been quit smoking. And that's only through the Lord, because I know I've got that fear that if I ever had a cigarette up to my mouth, there was times when I've had dreams of that. If I ever had a cigarette up to my mouth, I'd be back in that addiction. And yeah, don't need to go there. I know there's been like times where I had smelt smoke because that addiction was so strong. I'd smelled smoke, and I really liked that smell. But I think it was 6 or 7 years ago. I was going to the hospital every day with my dad was in the hospital. And he'd been a smoker all his life, and you could just smell a stinkiness. I mean, it was the nicotine coming out of his body. I'm like, man, how dare I ever say that smells good, the nicotine, the cigarettes. So after that, after my dad passed away, I have not even desired to even smell cigarettes. I praise God. God knew what it takes. He didn't do that, but He knew. And I'm thankful I no longer smoke. Praise God. And that's why I have a heart for my friends that are trying to quit. I understand. Well, I just figured I'd share that with you today. I love you.